Well, Nolan, tell me a little bit about yourself.
I have always wanted to work in the medical field, and I'm super caring and always take care of the patients when they need it.
Nice. Why did you decide to become a CNA?
Because growing up, I lived with my family and my grandma lived with us, and I always took care of her and like made her food and gave her medicine. And in high school, she had to move to a nursing home, and so when she moved to the nursing home, we were always up there, and I always saw the CNAs and nurses always helping all the patients and stuff there. So I thought, since I liked like helping her at our house, I could help her or help other people by being a CNA.
Great. So Nolan, tell me what some of your strengths are.
I work really well with it, like as a team with other people, and I think in the medical field that's important because working with not one person in the hospital or nursing facility or whatever does one thing. Everyone always works together and like does their own thing. So I
Mm-hmm.
think it's important to like work as a team in the nursing home. And my organizational skills, I think they're really good. I'm good at keeping things in order and knowing when I need to do stuff.
Okay, perfect. Um, Nolan, tell me what are your weaknesses? Do you have any?
I think sometimes I try to do too much and by myself, I guess. Try to I set goals that might be like a little too high, I guess, to for me to accomplish by myself.
Okay. Um, what did you most like about your former job?
My former job was I was a CNA in San Francisco, and I really liked just the fast-paced environment and like always being busy and having stuff to do because we had around like 15 patients
Hmm.
each,
Hmm.
and I just like the fast pace, and then I like taking like helping people and just making sure that they were okay and like gave them what they needed.
Great. So, what did you least like about your former job?
At some of the people who worked there, like as CNAs too, didn't take as much care of their patients as I did, or that's what I saw. So I didn't like seeing people not getting the best care that they could
Yeah. Why did you leave your last position?
have had. I left because I lived in San Francisco and uh, I wanted to go back home with my like where all my family lived and go back to school and try to become a nurse.
Okay. Do you think you'll get too emotionally involved with your patients?
I don't think I don't think so because I'm pretty good at setting boundaries with people and I do care a lot, but I don't think I'll get so like attached to them that I'll have like be thinking about them like when I'm not at work or anything.
Okay. All right. Great. Um, so tell me, how would you deal with a non-compliant patient?
Well, first, like with whatever I was had to or was asking them to do or what I need to do, I would ask them like calmly and nice and see if they responded any different, and if not, I would probably leave and come back if it was, and come back like uh, if it wasn't super urgent or anything that needed to be done right then. But if it was like urgent and they needed it like right then, just like to make them feel better or whatever, then I would probably go get the charge nurse or the just ask someone else for help and see what they think they would do.
Okay, that's great. Um, Out of the several patients you'll be caring for at the same time, how would you prioritize which patient you would care for first?
I would probably I guess I would probably have like a list made already, but I would make a list of I would make like a list of and put the patients in order of how much help they needed to get ready in the mornings or to go to sleep, like whichever shift I was working. So I'd put the people who needed more help, and I would try to do them first so they could have it done before. And like the people that didn't need as much help might already have everything done by the time I got to them, or I would just get to them last since they were good at. They're more independent, I guess.
Yeah, perfect, perfect. So last question, Nolan, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
Right now I go to college and I'm trying to become a nurse. And so I think in 5 years I see myself working in a hospital as an RN. But for now I think that me being a CNA is the best way for me to get in the medical field and just try to have as much experience as I can before I go into being a nurse.
Well, thank you, Nolan.